Hello, we are back to Kamurocho, and I don't think I can do anything right now besides from sticking with Rikiya and doing what he wants to do. So, yeah, let's just do that first and then see how we will go from that point.
待ってくださいよ。
Hey, have you ever heard of Tantakatan? Tantakatan? What is that? Some new band? No, it's a kind of shochu. It's made from perilla leaves and it's pretty dang tasty. Sounds interesting. Want to go out and find it at a bar? Sounds great. I will give everyone a call and let them know. How many times will I hear about this drink? Is this a fourth time already? Come on. It's getting ridiculous now. Like, it's becoming a meme, I think. So, this is the place. Wonder if there are any stars in there. Get enough in one room and you got a whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. Oh, and we are splitting the bill. It's my treat, so get whatever you want. I'm not rich, but you are in my town, boy, so... Oh, Wagario. Wow, really? Thanks a ton, Aniki.
すみません。
Alright, let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe, and oh, some Iberico pork while you're at it. Rikiya. Oh, yeah, and make all that a double portion for me and my Aniki here. Then I will have a kimchi combo and a kalbi soup on top of that, and some nice chilled noodles for dessert.
兄貴、
Chilled noodles for dessert? What? Wait, huh? You want some soup too, Aniki? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. How much this would cost? By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folks here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Aniki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my viper tattoo, remember? Oh, you actually are aiming to do that? I thought you would leave it empty just as a symbolic meaning or something. Right, sorry. Your other tattoo artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? I don't wanna trust my viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kinda starting to think someone here might have what it takes. Guy who's lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come in and go, even if they are not from Okinawa. I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? Well, I might just know someone who can help. You mean your own tattoo master, Utabori? For real? Can we go see him? If he got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we have done so far is sit in this restaurant. Ah, totally. Let's get a move on. Man, Aniki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Oof, 65,000 yen. Oh man.
すみません
Thanks a lot, Aniki. Of course. Yeah. That was more than half of what I earned while acting for the movie. Well, that was failing. Now what? Go your separate ways, continue exploring. Yeah, let's continue. Rikiya, you have anywhere else you want to go?
そうっすね
You bet I do. I have heard some amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. They say the theme song will stick in your head for days. We don't have them down in Okinawa, though. Yeah, I did notice that. Donkey, huh? That should be easy enough.
兄貴
They are open 24 hours a day, right, Aniki? Yep. Kamurocho is a city that never sleeps after all. Wait, then do other Don Quixotes close like regular old shops? That's right. This one has special hours because of where it is.
ういっす
Ah, cool shit. Anyways, let's get moving. Yeah. Yeah, I actually do know where it
兄
is.
貴
It's on bottom left corner of the map,
置いてかないで
close to the final road that you can't can go over, like it's the border of the map. So this place, is it still open or Shangri-La? Yeah, Shangri-La it was called. Looks like it's working, yeah. I wonder if it will play any role in this game, or it will be just a place that you remember but never visit again. No, I actually have one singular sub-story. Is it only accessible when I'm with Rikiya? I should check it out. What is this place? Karaoke Kan Kamurocho. We are going in, Aniki? Shoot, I forgot Rikiya was with me. Oh, he can go with me? Yeah, you wanna come? Nah, I'm not really in the mood. I'll be chilling out here when you're done, though. Later, Aniki. Okay. Well, I haven't been in karaoke by myself, so let's try it anyway. Okay. Reminisce. What does that mean? I have made some beautiful memories here. Replay mode. Ah, it recorded my other, like, games. I wanna change myself. Summer memories. Saturday Night Lover. Shooting Star. Where has your touch gone? Should I try it on hard immediately? Sure. Oh, okay. Interjections means Kiryu is not the one who is singing. Right.
心にしみるぜ。
Okay, I think this wasn't bad. Wasn't really a fan of this song. It was fine. Didn't blow my mind. Karaoke Dragon. Okay, so I think the rankings are still the same as in Okinawa. This one was, yeah, where has your touch gone? I wanna try shooting star. Oh, it's another interjections one. Oh well. I will do other karaoke songs later then. Oh! The singer here is very quiet. Fuck.
心にしみるぜ。うまいな。心にしみるぜ。
That felt like a sad song. At the end, it kinda sounded similar to Bakamitai. That's a very good score. I thought I would get a worse one. Oh. Now I am in the first place of the ranking. Nah. Bye bye. Kept you waiting, huh? Let's go. The hell took so long, Aniki? Let's get moving. Well, you should have joined me.
兄貴
Divine Dragon, what kind of shop is this? It's a tattoo parlor. Seriously? You're telling me there's a tattoo artist hold up in there? Yeah, Master Utabori. He's the one who takes care of the tattoo on my back. Whoa, the guy's gotta be legendary if he did your dragon. You starstruck? No, it's just... my viper is not finished. So I was thinking, maybe, you know... I get it. You want me to ask Master Utabori if he will finish it up for you. Would you? I'd be honored to get work done by the same guy who worked on you, Aniki. Follow me. What? I thought this was an optional sub-story. I didn't mean to go here immediately. If this gonna skip me going to Donkey with Rikiya, I probably will have to reload. And that would suck because I would need to do the karaoke again. Master Otabori, sorry to intrude.
おう
Oh, Kiryu, what brings you here? I was wondering if you'd work on a tattoo for my friend here. His name is Rikiya. A friend, huh? Interesting. His artist passed away before he could get his tattoo finished, so we were hoping your needle might be the one for the job. I'm sorry, but you need to find someone else if that's what you want. I can't add to another artist's work. But
桐生
listen well, Kiryu. A tattoo changes a man's life. You know that better than anyone. The creator and the receiver must both be prepared to bear the lifelong responsibilities that tattoo brings. So, I'm sorry, but the answer must be no. Call me a stubborn old man if you wish, but this is something I won't compromise on. Oh, okay, we will find someone else.
あ
Hey, hold on a sec. You're just gonna refuse before you even see... you're not an artist, you're a coward. Rikiya, that's enough. Sorry, Aniki, but I can't let this go. That viper is the soul of Okinawa. How can he talk like that if he won't even look at my tattoo? I admire your spirit, boy, but don't presume to lecture me on my own trade. Fine then, I'll just show you. Take a look at this.
ほ
どうだ恐れ入ったかあんたがどれほどの堀しか知らねえが俺のハブにはかなわねえだろほらここんところよく見ろこの色柄すげえだろ
Kiryu, this boy has quite the fire in his belly. I'm sorry for how he's acting, he doesn't usually do this. Well, let's hear it, old man. Tell me what you think.
うなるほどな
It's a fine work, yes. Not only does its technique impress, but I can tell the original artist truly cared about both you and this tattoo. Damn right he did. So, what do you say? You gonna finish the job for me?
いや
Please forgive me. I'm afraid I just can't do it. But why not? Your artist did an exquisite job on this piece, there is no doubt about that. But as I said, both the tattoo's creator and receiver must be prepared to bear the responsibility it brings. Not the scrap again. I don't know you. I don't know your ambitions, and I don't know why you have chosen to carry that tattoo. As long as those things remain a mystery to me, I cannot do what you ask. Stubborn old shit. Watch it, Rikiya. My apologies, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. Right. Sorry we barged in on you like this. Come on, Rikiya. Let's go. What a waste. I figured the guy who did your tattoo was gonna be some badass needle slinger, not a hack job. That's enough, Rikiya. Learn to show some respect. Wow. So, it was optional.
兄貴
Wait, what? Hey, something's going on over there. Should we go check it out, Aniki?
兄貴
I just want to get this key. What the hell do you mean? Okay. Weird. So, was this completely optional? That was so weird, actually. I thought maybe Utabori will say that leave Rikiya to me and we will have a conversation and then see if he's prepared to take what I'm going to give him or something. But no, that didn't happen. I'm so sorry. You thugs are all looking for a quick buck, right? Here, take my wallet. Just don't hurt us, please. Man, I'm so sick of this word. Like, I fucking hate it. This is probably my least favorite word in English. I can't fucking pronounce it correctly. It pisses me off. Like, what do you say? Thugs? Or like thugs. Thugs, he says. First, you slam your drunk asses into us, and now you insult us. We're gonna need more than whatever mothballs you got in your pocket to cover our hospital bills. But that's all I have on me. Well, that's an easy fix, ain't it? There is an ATM right over there. How about we make a little withdrawal? Please, I can barely afford rent as is. Leave them alone. You're not hurt, you're just faking.
Huh?
And who are you, huh? Didn't your kindergarten teachers ever tell you to mind your own damn business?
痛い目見してやる
痛い目見てえのか
That still hit me. You are getting a special treatment. Like, this guy is a striped shirt.
おいおいそんなもんか
There we go. That's a new track, by the way. Is that all you got? I was expecting you big city boys to put up more of a fight. Thank you. It was nothing. Now get out of here, okay? And next time, lay off the booze. Oh, we will. I'm never drinking again, mark my words. Come on, honey. Let's go. Look at the Mr. Big Shot coming to save the day. Huh? I see you hung my boys out to dry. Good. They deserve a nice ass whooping for starting shit where everyone can see them. Huh? Who the hell are you? Who am I? Me. You ain't from around here, are you? There's not a soul in Kamurocho who doesn't know the name Yoei Muroto.
Bibi ったかボケが
行きましょう兄貴バカの相手をしてる暇はないですし
ああそうだな
またんかダボがわしの話は終わってないっちゅうね
ジャカ信者 吠えるのも大概にしとけよ。ガキが。
ガキやとんだろわしよりガキのくせして。今日はこれぐらいにしといたるわ。
And he just left his jacket laying on the ground. I don't get this city. Is it always like this? Pretty much. You'll get used to it eventually. Hmm? Master Otabori? What is it? Your name is Rikiya, yes? Why didn't you show him your tattoo? What? To a two-bit thug like that? He doesn't deserve that honor. No way he'd appreciate it. Besides, this viper is not some kind of tool to threaten bullshit punks with. It's the spirit of Okinawa, etched on my back. Then, now I ask, why didn't you hit him? What would have been the point? That guy wasn't worth the effort. I see. You're a fascinating one. What is that supposed to mean? Come with me. I will finish that viper for you. You will? But why? Because I have come to understand your character. Do you need more reasons than that, boy? Hey, I'm not complaining. Let's get that needle moving.
我慢せい。ハブに魂を入れとるんだ。じっとしとけ。
Looks pretty good.
俺の墨は運命を変える。重さに潰されるんじゃないぞ。
俺の背中はハブだぜ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。どんな運命だろうが丸飲みにして食らい尽くしてやるよ。
よう言うた。お主なら入れ墨に食われることもないじゃろうな。よし、完成じゃ。
どうすか兄貴。
さすがは先生。惚れ惚れする敵だ。
兄貴と同じ歌彫りの入れ墨か。これで名実ともに兄弟分になったってことですね。
そうだな。
Thank you for taking the time to do this, Master Otabori. I appreciate it, old man. Sorry for blowing my lid at you earlier. I suggest you learn some manners, boy. In the meantime, feel free to come back to me if the color ever begins to fade. I will maintain all my work for as long as I live. I'll be back for sure. Gotta keep that Otabori touch intact. Come on, Rikiya, we should get going. Thank you again, Master.
またな。
Take care of yourselves. Wow. So, was this completely optional, or it was optional to do it first? Maybe it would be mandatory a little bit later after I did the other things with him. If this is missable, that's so weird actually. I don't think so. I don't think this is missable. It would have been a very big missed opportunity actually, because I think this is crucial to Kiryu's and Rikiya's relationship, and as basically completing Rikiya's resolve before whatever happens in the end game. Whoa, it's even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure are lots of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I will wait out here. Don't buy any more than you are willing to carry, okay?
Yes.
Of course not. Be back in a bit.
兄貴
Sorry to keep you waiting out here, Aniki. Looks like you bought the entire store. Guess I got kinda carried away, but it was all so cheap I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back at the orphanage. You did? I really appreciate that, Rikiya. Nah, it was nothing.
兄貴
Anyways, you think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff until we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Yeah, there are some lockers just down the street.
です
Sweet, lead the way. Let me look at your bags actually. Okay, I don't think I can decipher the insides, whatever he's carrying
兄貴
in them. Here we are.
です
Great, just give me a sec.
兄貴
Oh, settled out, Aniki. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? I guess I could hang out with Rikiya some more. Rikiya, you have anywhere else you want to go? Oh yeah, I do. Get me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Huh? The Millennium Tower? That's gotta be like the tallest building in the world, right? I wanna see how Tokyo looks from up there. I'm not sure we can do that. The cops are all over the place. Guess they would be, huh? No surprise after what happened. Sorry about all this, Saniki. I got so caught up in my own hype that I never stopped and thought about what you were going through. It's okay, Rikiya.
兄貴
Hey, why don't we go someplace quieter? Why? Well, I mean, I never met this Kashiwagi-san personally, but it was really important to you, right, Aniki? Yeah. Then it's settled. Anyone who's important in your eyes is important in my eyes too. Come on, I grabbed some beer over at Donkey. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute to Kashiwagi-san? Rikiya. How about it, Aike? Sure, that sounds nice. Public park free is a pretty quiet place.
兄貴
That's nice. Usually they don't really give enough of time to grieve over characters that we lose. What? Okay, I already listened to those guys. Kashiwagi-san.
あの
Aniki. What's up? What kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san? Kashiwagi-san, he knew what my adoptive father Kazama-san stood for. Kept the Kazama family legacy alive when he took over as their second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi-san was great at hiding in the shadows. Great at leading from the shadows. I don't think Kashiwagi was a good leader, honestly. Even though there were two cases where he brought Kazama boys with him, but like I don't think that was Kashiwagi's achievement. They were rooting for Kazama himself, not for Kashiwagi. Great at hiding in the shadows. It's almost like he let others take the spotlight while he sat back and watched. Makes sense with how many big personalities there are in the Tojo clan. But he was still a leader, right? Pulling strings, planning plans. I bet the guy had his finger in all sorts of pies. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sure I'm right. How else would he have ended up captain of one of the biggest Yakuza organizations in the country? It really must have been amazing. Amazing? Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of how much he loved cold noodles. We only saw that in Yakuza 0, no? I do not remember seeing him eating noodles in Yakuza 1 and 2. We always used to go get yakiniku together when I was young, and he'd order cold noodles every time, without fail. He'd get so worked up if they were out too. Sometimes he'd even send me to the store to get ingredients so the shop could make more. You were an errand boy, Aniki? There's nothing strange about doing what the boss says, especially when you are just starting out. No, of course it's not strange. Definitely not. Listen, Rikiya. You don't understand what Kashiwagi-san was like when he couldn't get his noodles. It was terrifying. Alright. Don't blow a fuse over there, Aniki. Sorry. I will say though, the only time I ever saw Kashiwagi-san get upset like that was when he couldn't get his noodles. Never would have guessed. Kinda scary to think about, but I suppose everyone's got something they go wild for. We should probably get going, Rikiya. Anywhere else you had in mind? I don't know, all this talking kinda made me sad. Hey, why don't we go to one of those bikini bars I have heard about? What do you say, Aniki? Seriously? Oh yeah, you can't expect me to leave Tokyo without first getting a little taste of the ladies, but I can go by myself if you really want. That might be for the best. Sorry, I'm not really feeling up to it. Figured. My bad, Aniki. I was just trying to cheer you up. Don't worry, Rikiya. I'm okay. Go have some fun. But just go. And Rikiya, thanks. What? That? It was nothing, Aniki. Just wish I could have been more help, you know? Anyway, guess I will get going. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. I got a pretty good feel for the layout by now. If you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Serena over on Tenkaichi Street that we're gonna be using as our base of operations. Head there when you're done wandering, and feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it.
Yeah.
You do. Catch you later, Aniki. By the way, Aniki, here's a little thank you for showing me around. Oh, later. Hello? Kiryu, it's me. How'd things go with old Bodhi? I found him. He was horrible alright, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi-san. Damn it, and here I thought we had a lead. Yes, we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I will fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Yep. Mama said we can use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure. See you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. Time to get distracted. So... oh yeah, that's a lot of sub-stories. I wanna focus on photo opportunities. So... the first one is Tenkaichi Street. Girl with glasses. Right now I am in Tenkaichi Alley, so... oh, pretty close by, I think. Let's search for her. I don't wanna fucking hear it. Get the hell out of here. What was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Ibuki, you bastard! If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it will be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this! Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your trap. Ugh. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. Do you need help? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki. Sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then, I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Right. Sorry. I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where the hell are we? What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza, called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I am their representative. Honest Living Association, what is that all about? The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low interest loans if they need them, things like that. I see. At first we used my house for the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and HQ. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kind of looks like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We have tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san? What? Kashiwagi-san? It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it in normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lends them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi-san, they were still members of his family, even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. That's so. Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah, he's a former member who got help from us once. But somebody is giving him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would someone do that? And it's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out those kinds of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers, and they're obviously got an axe to grind. But all of these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. Hitmen? So we're talking professional killers here. Right, all we have been able to gather so far is that somebody is organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they have been also harassing active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out this hitman? Unfortunately no, seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after those guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I will do anything I can to help. Kiryu-san, would you really do this for us? I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out whenever I get the chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. However, can I thank you for doing this? Save it for when this is all over. So, what exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. The HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I will give you all the info we have gathered on one of the hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we will take it from there. Alright. These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it This wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Alright, I suppose I will need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I will accept your reward. Could I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They have been popping all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa. That's right. If we get any information on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I will be back there next, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I will reach out to you whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. That's so long. Kiryu-san, do you know the street musician named Hideki? He is this young guy who's always singing and playing his guitar in front of the Millennium Tower. He's pretty good too. Since he's always there, you might be able to get some good information out of him that will help you track your targets down. What else we have here? So those people just... Oh, the next room is the archive room. I can't go there. Those people just live here and like prisoners in cells. Okay. Otsukare-sama, Kiryu-san. What would you like to do now? Hitman mission. Cannot cancel after I get it. Oh, I get money for that. Batsu the Executioner. Like, not just money, but good amount of money. Heavy, blunt objects. Okay. I will do that for the money. Actually, I think I heard about this mechanic. About this type of quests, and I don't think people liked it. So... I probably will not finish all of it. Tell me if it has anything worthwhile. If not, I will not bother. Same with Cabaret Club. I don't have all the time in the world. Weird. I'm really not seeing that girl I'm supposed to find. Let's read the email again. Tenkaichi Street, Judo Girl. There's no more of Tenkaichi Streets, right? Ah, I am in fucking Nakamichi Street. Shit. Because I got teleported. Right. Weird. I scanned the whole street and I couldn't find her. Is she in the alley? Nope. Okay. Not gonna search for her then. Weird. What is the other opportunity? Club Asia. Now I can get a knockdown reversal. Let's not forget to use it in a pinch. Next one is a dynamic throw executed after a finishing blow. Ah, I want that. This is one of my favorite moves in Yakuza 1 and 2. It's pretty good. Man, but it's expensive. Bikini bar. Yeah, this is Asia, right? As I remember, this is the place where that moment happened with Yuya. That woman is a guy. I'll show you to your seat. I'm so far from the stage. So, am I getting a revelation here or no? It's the first part of the revelation. After the show is over, I need to go outside and then see some people dancing. And then that will be a revelation, I think. I think this place look better in PS2 graphics. The disco ball lighting was much more cozy than this. I can see way better than I expected. So I ditched Rikiya and then I went to the bikini bar by myself. That's funny. Yeah, not much to look at. Do I need to keep watching or can I end it sooner? Actually, I will keep watching just to see if something changes. Like, I can't really think of what to say in this situation. It's kinda far, but I should still have a good time. Damn! Okay. That's a nice move there. Well, I can say that I like this girl better than the first one. Much more sensual, more impressive moves. Not bad. Okay. 2 shows max. Okay, give me my revelation, please. Where is it? Where is my revelation? Come on. This is the right crap, right? Yes. Am I doing this too early? Or what's happening? Why I can't find those revelation opportunities? You gotta go inside, watch the show first, and then you can walk out and watch another. So, do I need to watch one show and then quit? Just, it's like a secret? Do I need to do this again? Oh my god. Okay. If this doesn't work, I will skip it for you. Is it gonna be a different girl at least? Ah, okay. Skip. Nice, I could actually skip. And then I quit. Is this good enough? Oh, that's what I wasn't seeing. Come on, okay.
あれは
Ow. Amazing dance. Can I use my legs like that too? Incredible fall. Can I use height to double my power? I feel like this is a wrong answer.
典型が来た
Is it gonna give me a revelation anyway? Damn! That's a Nina Williams special from Tekken. Pretty good. Real showstopper, another revelation. Some drunk guy started pole dancing on a lamppost. He didn't exactly get the big finish he wanted, but it was worth the watch, and I came up with a great move. Drunk people are surprisingly insightful sometimes. Essence of pole dancing. How do I do it? Upgrades? Weird. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. So, it says that I did acquire the dodge shot. Does that mean that whenever I level up and I see two options, am I not actually choosing the upgrade and I get both? It just makes you feel better about spending so much XP? Because this has been like this since Yakuza 2, I believe, and in Yakuza 2 I spent the whole game thinking, oh, I should get this one. This one sounds better. And I was actually getting both upgrades this whole time. Because I don't remember choosing health upgrades, and I think I do see that I did get more HP. I think. What the hell? And no one told me that I was overthinking this. Yeah, I need to try if I have the Komaki dot shot. I actually need to re-review what I have then. Because maybe I'm not using my whole arsenal then. Where is that pole dance thing? Ah, hit actions. Yeah, I'm not using Essence of Swinging at all. Wrap around an enemy and brings them to the ground acrobatically, inspired by a pole dancing drunk. Oh, I need to be drunk and while running? The hell? That's a cool mechanic because it actually makes me want to drink. Yeah. Usually I really don't care about drinking in Yakuza games. I do it only for flavor. Okay, that was worth it. What is other revelation? Bowling alley. Another one is Soba joint in southeast. Okay, so I think I'm close to southeast, so it's gonna be Kyushu? Yeah, maybe. But it has a sub-story nearby. I don't want to trigger it right now. Is it a sub-story inside of it? I guess. You can't be serious? You're trying to make a mockery of Kyushu #1 star's quality flavor? But check out how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best it can possibly get. That's right, instant being the keyword here. If it were served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds left and right. Well, damn, I don't know then. Then I've got nothing else to say. This, whatever you have concocted, is not even close to being worthy of the Kyushu #1 star brand. Oh. Sorry you had to hear all that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. I can't actually go into first person here. So maybe I need to find that instant noodle guy again.
っしゃいませ。
Hey, what happened to the other guy here? Ah, that would be my son. I sent him off to Kyushu to learn how to make ramen the old-fashioned way. I'm going to mine the place while he's gone. Ah, so that's where he went. Kyushu #1 star is famous for its authentic tonkotsu soup. That's why we're called Kyushu #1 star. You haven't eaten ramen till you have tried this rich and flavorful Kyushu favorite. Well, I'm gonna get the one that is called Kyushu.
ありがとうございました。
Looks like you got that old ramen shop owner pretty riled up back there. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting or anything. Weren't you arguing over the flavor for something?
Huh?
Aye, that we were. Are you trying to get him to share the business with you? Is that what it is? What is up with this guy? And why is he staring at me like that? Hey, if there's something you want to say, then just spit it out.
いや、
Well, it's just, you look like a guy who loves his ramen. Well, I suppose I do enjoy a good bowl of ramen sometimes. Then I have to ask you a favor. Such as? I need you to slurp down this cup of instant ramen for me, if you do, please. You want me to do what now?
Huh?
Oh jeez, I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Ueda. I work in product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company?
Huh?
That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious tonkotsu ramen at this here shop, so I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it, or at least an instant version of it. See? That's quite the undertaking. And that's the truth. I mean, this is the 7th time I had to alter that flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times and still no luck. Maybe you are in the wrong business. Hey, you don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving it a taste and telling me what you think? I guess I could give it a try. Yeah, it's not quite like the real thing. Well, what do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch myself. Well, when I tried it, there was something off about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that the ramen at the shop has. That's what the owner said too, which means this broth still ain't good enough to wear the Kyushu #1 star logo after all. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. Encourage or discourage him? Reverse psychology? If all you can do is whine about it, then you might as well give up. Be happy with the fact you made the best instant ramen you could and leave it at that. What are you saying? Don't you realize how obsessed I am with the incredible taste that only Kyushu #1 star delivers? I ain't gonna quit just cause some rando tells me to. But what else can I do? I tried everything already. The owner says I have to think about the flavor on my own too. Oh my god. I don't have the choice. Are you sure you have tried everything? Huh? You are trying to recreate Kyushu #1 star's ramen down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet beepy I am. Oh, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of the ramen. How is that not what I'm already doing? Well, I am no ramen expert, but I imagine that restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe.
Huh?
Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it that you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates the taste, but rather than copying it down to the last ingredient. Otherwise, he would have turned you down flat instead of bothering to let you try. What was it, 7 times? Now that I think about it, the owner never once told me not to make it into instant ramen. He just kept telling me to try over and over again. Alright, then I won't give up. My love for that irresistible Kyushu #1 star flavor's been redoubled, and I will stop at nothing to meet the owner's expectations. But where do I go from here? Well, you're gonna have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's no easy task. Right, it's gotta have that kind of flavor that kicks ya in the teeth and makes ya come back begging for some more. Shocks ya at the first sip and has ya addicted by the second. Ooh. Now, what I need to do first is figure out the magic ingredient. By the way, you gave some real good advice, you know? I'll let this chew in my head for a while and see what I can whip up. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this whole time? Shoot, and people talk loud enough out in the front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. Then I guess we'll both see whether that Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I will tell you that. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make a soup that will satisfy the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into him again? Consider it a favor for an old man. Well, that's not the photo opportunity that I was looking for, but that was the right place, right? I think. Rockin' soba joint. Soba joint. Yeah, I think that was the place. Maybe it will be available later. Oh, I do have Kamaki's dodge shot after all. Yeah. Kiryu-san, it's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to help collect that loan. Oh, hey, what's going on? I got a call from somebody claiming he saw Motoyama. Says he's out drinking somewhere in the Champion District. Could you visit the bars there and look for him? Gotcha. I'll head over to the Champion District. Yeah, thanks. I'll give you 10% as a reward if you can collect that loan. I was going for the hit job, but okay. So much stuff to do in this game. He's probably in Sherlock, right? How do I enter there? Oh, what is this overlap of sub-stories? I'm going for one thing and they are giving me the other thing. Okay, I will take a little bit of a break and then get back to this. So, that's where that bastard ended up. Saw him around there on another shoot, and me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of my way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What is going on? A journalist was just telling me about a photographer named Yanai. Is that you?
Ah,
Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real moneymaker shots, I sell them to the max. And you are the Dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here. I just saw him run out. What happened?
yeah.
You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? He's Hirata, the president of Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago, in your early days. A Hirata, from Peace Finance. Oh, yeah. The Yakuza 1 screenshots, amazing. I wonder if Kiwami 3 will have screenshots from Kiwami 1. I have been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. You always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you'd make it big someday. Why does Hirata look so rugged now? Anyway, the guy looks like a vagrant. Vagrant. Well, you push him so hard to repay his debts. He lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho faded away. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his family, saddled with all the debt he left behind. I see. So that guy was Hirata's son. How do you know so much about Hirata anyway? At the moment I took that photo, he was getting ready to stab you in the back. What? I suspected you'd be involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day. I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep, it was too good a story to pass up. Journalists gotta do what a journalist gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man. What do you mean?
Ah,
What, you didn't notice? He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket. And well, I know that look in his eyes. Same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's debts tore his family apart, sent his daughter out of college and into sex work, and his wife died from the stress. Didn't do much to drive down the debt though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge. I doubt he's looking to talk it out. Go, stop him. What? You see a lot in my line of work. I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me. If you cause all this, the least you can do is help him. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad, not even you. And you will follow along, get your photos and make a profit of it. Yeah, sounds about right. As long as someone's willing to buy the story, I will sell it. Where did Hirata's son go anyway? West Park, you know? Where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park, huh? Yeah, do not teleport me there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, need to be drunk. Okay, I am very drunk now. I wanna see the hit action. Do we have any other bars here? Earth Angel, okay. Motoyama's got to be here somewhere. There he is. Hey, Motoyama, right? What? Crap, they found me. You're not catching me? Hold it, Motoyama. Is it gonna be a chase?
Huh?
Who are you? If this is about the loan, I'm not paying it back. You borrow money, you pay it back. Damn it, if you want the money, you're just gonna have to try and take it from me. Kamurocho man.
さっさと来い。
The hell is this music actually? I wasn't fast enough. You're not catching me? Damn, he got away. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think. Yeah, I think I was just not good enough for this. Fucking hell. Okay, so originally I came here to do the hit job. So let's do that. That looks like Batsu, the hitman. What are you doing? It's your own damn fault for joining the Yakuza. Now it's time for you to pay the price. What the hell are you talking about? Hold it right there. That's enough. Who the hell are you? You're Batsu, the hitman, aren't you? What if I am? Hey, I will take care of this. Get out of here. Thank you. I will never forget this. You in the beast too? Not anymore. Why? Would you kill me if I were? Yeah, that's right. The Yakuza have to be destroyed. That's extreme. What do you have against the Yakuza anyway? If you side with them, you're just as guilty as they are. You deserve to die too. Looks like talking isn't gonna get us anywhere. Pay for your sins, Yakuza scum.
っさと来い。
Not bad. Didn't look too sexy. Finally coming to your senses. Never! I will never forgive them. I will never forgive them for what they did. What exactly is your problem? You were one of them once, weren't you? Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I joined the Yakuza. So what happened? I was a hitman for them, and they ordered me to off key members of a rival family. They promised me a big reward and a high position in the family when my prison time was over. I spent 15 years dreaming of life after the slammer. I know how that feels. But when I finally got back to Kamurocho, the only thing was waiting for me was an assassin to shut me up for good. During those 15 years, they caught a truce with that rival family, and I just reminded them of past mistakes. I managed to escape with my life, but I had lost everything. Ever since then, whenever I see someone in the Yakuza, I get pissed. Makes sense. That story of yours isn't exactly uncommon. What? Look, I understand where you're coming from. But that's no reason to go around attacking people who had nothing to do with what happened to you. The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. The HLA? You can talk this whole thing over there with Ibuki and figure out what to do next. Great work, Kiryu-san. I will take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at HQ. I will accompany you there. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. It looks like Batsu is coming down. Right now he's talking to some HLA members in the back room. Just leave him to us. Kiryu-san, well done. Here is your reward. Please come back again. Yeah, I see. This is going to be very boring. I will only bother with this for money, I guess? Like, other than that, really not interested. Where was the bowling alley, actually? It was here, right? Or not. Mac Bowl. I think that's the place. I wanna go there, try bowling, and then see if I can get a revelation. Oh, I think I found her.
あれは
いいじゃねえかよ姉ちゃん連れてってくれよ
やめてください。
どこのコスプレバーで働いてんだよ
違います。塾の帰りなんですとば。
おっと待ったおお
てめえこらせ
やだ。
That girl, did her screams awaken a hidden power? That drunk, only a stuntman could fry like that. Wow, she countered his grapple like a pro. Oh! I got it wrong? Oh, so you can actually get them wrong. What happens? Do I need to return here and redo this, or am I missing out on this essence forever? Interesting. So, do I just need to highlight what moves they did and how Kiryu can apply it? Because I was actually choosing on what would sound better as a pause, and I guess that was wrong. The press is always hanging around that bar Serena off Tenkaichi Street. If you listen in on their conversations, you will occasionally hear some juicy gossip you can't hear anywhere else. The other day, I heard this amazing story about Minister Suzuki. What kind of story?
Yeah?
Oh, that's not for me to say, but if you want to know more, maybe you should stop by Serena yourself. It's on Tenkaichi Street. Ah, no. Am I in the wrong place again? Yep.
もしもし
Shibayama. Wow. Motoyama is always somewhere where I really don't need him. Come on. This guy is so annoying. I think what I should do, I should immediately get my hit up and then do a hit action on him with a weapon. That is probably the play. Or will he retain his HP at low right now? Probably not. Did he actually change his outfit? Oh. Yeah, I don't see him.
いらっしゃいませ
Huh. he hiding? Or do I need to go in first person? Yeah, I guess.
Hmm? あれは
よーし行くぞー。いけいけストライク頼むよー。やったじゃん。すげえ。
I could knock down everything with a ball his size. Never underestimate power of inertia. Was the answer? Of course not.
違うな。
This is frustrating. Where is this guy? Where is this fucking Motoyama? Wow. There he is.
くしょー。あ
Oh, I can't use my weapon here. Yes, good enough. Fine. I will take it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ready to pay now? I'm taking you back to Shibayama. I'm sorry. 800k. You used 200k in that short amount of time? Thank you, Kiryu-san. I can't believe you caught him. Well then, here's the 10% I promise you. 80,000.
じゃあじゃあじゃあ。
Motoyama, you're coming with me to my office. We need to talk about how you will be paying back the rest of the money you owe. Yes, I'm sorry. This is all I've got left. Kiryu-san, you are the legend I always heard you were. You have inspired me to get better at collecting money, even from slippery bastards like
ありが
Motoyama.
とうございました。
I learned a lot today. Uh-huh. Is this crab Sega different from the Okinawa one? Blast City. Nah, I'm not gonna play this again. Well, the only thing I can do here is UFO catcher thing. I hope I can actually put them away to the item box, because I think I have only one slot left. Why is my FPS is so low right now? I'm going for the big one. Huh. The power of the scroll. Holy. Yakuza-chan. Okay, I want that green one. Not quite. Oh. Ah. What a cacophony of sounds. Ah, okay. Fine, I quit. I will return to the bowling and see if it actually resets the revelation opportunity. No, it did. Very good.
ひらめいた。典型が来た。
That's a good one. Bowling etiquette. Another revelation. There's nothing quite as satisfying as getting a strike in bowling, but this guy took it a little too far. Still, it did give me an idea for a new move. I guess I should thank him. Super finish knockdown. Super finish. Use a boss enemy to wipe out nearby enemies. So it's the feel the hit finisher, right? I think so. Yeah, the default one is boring, honestly. So getting a new one is very exciting, and it's actually a crowd control thing, but I usually focus on small enemies first, and by the time I get to finish the boss, no one is left besides from him, so I should try that finisher, and do not forget to leave some grants behind to do that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, let's try bowling. Have I played it in Yakuza 1? I don't remember actually. I think I did. And I said that Tekken bowling was better. Yeah. I talk about Tekken a lot in while playing Yakuza, and it's not intentional. I really like Tekken series. It's just maybe I'm still thinking about that movement that Tekken 7 fan base tried to do. Like they wanted Majima or Kiryu in their game so badly, and back then I wasn't aware of Yakuza franchise as much, but did see a Yakuza 0 review from Danki, from video game Danki, and so I knew that Yakuza games can be quite ridiculous, and it looked very fun. So yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but for me, I guess Yakuza and Tekken kinda associate with each other because of that. Yeah, I think now I remember. I have played a bowling in Yakuza 1. Let's see. Oh, wow. Not bad. But this one is difficult to get. Okay, not enough of power or spin. I can change my bow, huh? Like its weight. What? Are you kidding me? This was bad.
やっぱりダメか。やっぱりダメか。
Ah. Oh, that's too much of spin. Yeah. Try finishing this. Wow. What are you going for? Okay, fair. Man! You wrecked me. Okay. Oh, it's a playable game, it's fine. But it's like it's some oomph that Tekken 7 bowling game had. It had a very good music, fancy effects, and depending on your chosen character, it would change their bowl and their first person mode. It's very cool. I don't feel like doing this sub-story right now. Yeah, honestly, my time is ending soon, so I didn't get enough of experience actually that I was hoping for. So, man, I guess I will finish the peace finance thing and then I will finish playing for today. And in the next episode, I will probably I will continue doing main stories. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Writing center. Fuck it, let's try it. I remember it being very bad in Yakuza 1. I think I even ignored it in Yakuza 2. I just didn't even try. I think I did that. Ah, we don't have any keys here. Extra hard game. No, I want easy. It's out of order now.
手加減しないぜ。くそ。
You guys have a hologram now? That's new.
うん。くそ。
Is this easier on mouse and keyboard actually? Let me try it. The sensitivity on the stick sound seemed a bit too high. I need some music, it's so quiet, but I guess it's immersive. Yeah, I can't figure out what exactly I'm doing wrong. Maybe I should aim up a little bit higher. Wow, what? I didn't even press in time. Okay, so I think I should discern which type of the throw it is and then choose the correct angle for it. For the curved one, I think I need to go lower. So far, I can only home run fastballs. Man. Pretty bad. Oh well. It's fine, but I'm not really having fun with this minigame. I need an incentive to do it. Like, I know that future Yakuza games probably you have most of the same minigames anyway, so I'm not really missing out if I do not grind them here. Is the Flores still around? Do we see him in this game at all? We do not see him in the profiles, right? I don't think so. Foreigner. Mama. West Park entrance. So I can actually go in to where the entrance was, but I can go inside. So maybe we'll open later. Yeah, maybe we are still going there after some story happens. You ruined Setsuko's life and you killed Mom. You didn't pay your debts and now this is what you get? Tatsuo, but why? How did? It's you, Kazuma Kiryu. I know you have been through a lot, but that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it.
Huh?
Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would never have wanted this. Shut up! Just shut up! What the hell do you know about it anyway? What? My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office. Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You are the one who destroyed my family. Please stop it. Leave my son alone. Tatsuo, if it will really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I am the one who abandoned you all. Kiryu-san, you don't have to go that far. Please have mercy on him. Dad. Please, Tatsuo, listen. All that debt was too much for me to take. I felt like all I could do was run. I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade of being on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. All I wanted was to see you one more time, before I'm finally gone. Dad, I needed to see you. I needed to know how sorry I am. I needed you to know. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you. Dad, from the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you. I thought what you'd done was unforgivable. But still, Tetsuo, I wanted to see you one more time too. Tetsuo, I'm so sorry. Humble family torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story, and I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up. Put it in a magazine. Whatever. I don't care.
Huh?
Really now? I won't run. And I won't hide. If I really did ruin this family, go ahead and tell the world. Hirata and his son are making peace. That's enough for me. See ya. What happened to the daughter that was being sold off as a prostitute? I am worried about her more than for the son, honestly. She didn't get this resolution. Who knows where she is right now. She got the short stick on this deal, I think. Including the mother.
お元気ですか?
Oh, Kiryu-san, long time no see. I guess you found out about my store somehow. A resident of Kamurocho who Kiryu met by chance 2 years ago. Sells rare martial arts videos and handmade weapons. Good friends with Majima. I actually haven't met this guy in Yakuza 2, I think. Yeah. Your brother emailed me about you. Brother, you mean Renta? Yeah, and I also met your master, Yunashiro. You met Yuna-san too? Sheesh, my life's like an open book to you. Huh, is something wrong? No, it's just I'm the kind of guy who likes to keep personal information like that private. Never mind about me of all. Alright, anyway, I have to say you still look like you could kick some serious ass. How about buying something to ramp up the ass-kicking level? What do you have? I could upgrade my iron breastplate actually. What components do I need? It doesn't say exactly. Small kettle and a rubber hose. This sword is so expensive to repair. Okay, I'm just gonna buy this catalog. Okay.
またどうぞ.
Alright. And I think that's where I can end my episode at. Like, I'm so fucking tired. I'm not even talking straight right now. Well, I'm glad I got to spend time with Rikiya at least. That was fun. how much of sub stories do I have actually? Like, oh, does it show that I did 20 out of 26 that I saw in the map, or is it saying that I still have some that I didn't even start? Yeah, I think that's what is happening. So my completion isn't that good actually, but I'm not aiming to max out this game. Maybe I have time to retry the Tenkaichi girl again. Ah, never mind. Yeah, honestly, I'm done. I will do the glasses girl next time. I'm ultra hooked, so hopefully this was, despite the big amount of sub stories, this was still entertaining for you to watch, and hopefully this next one I will get to proceed with the main story a lot, and yeah. Okay, so we shall see what happens in this game next time. This was a productive one, I think. I tried a lot of mini games. I have gained some new abilities. I understood more about my upgrades, so overall I liked it. Yeah, like this session was a good one. Probably not gonna bother with HLAA stuff. Maybe simply because I don't wanna pronounce that abbreviation at all. It's breaking my tongue. Mai Nakamichi. Need to go to Tenkaichi. Always keep messing them up. Wow, she countered
ひらめいた
his grapple like a pro.
典型が来た
So you just straight up copied her move. Painful mistake. Another revelation. A drunk mistook a high school girl for a worker at a cosplay bar and made this big mistake of fondling her breasts. The fiery anger in her eyes gave me a revelation. An effective throw for when someone grabs you from behind. Guy, even if you were right and she was a cosplayer, that is still not an excuse to harass her. Like, not harass her. Fuck, what is the word? My brain is a mush right now. Like, sexually. Fuck, like, not harassment, but something more fierce. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, Kiryu, instead of just taking a photo with his phone, he should have decked him immediately. But Mac did tell him that this girl can handle herself, so I guess Kiryu just was curious to see how she would do that. So I don't know. Like, I think I would still try to prevent this from happening. This is bullcrap. Poor girl doesn't deserve this. At least call police and yeah, this guy should be in jail. Essence of hurling. Teach an enemy to keep their hands to themselves. Triangle when grabbed from behind. Okay. I don't think I get grabbed that often. What is this? Yana is a photographer. Hey, it's Yanai, the freelance photographer, remember? Yanai, yeah, from the Hirata case. The papers love the shots, they're gonna be next week's edition. They have printed off a few proofs, so I sent one to that bar for you, Sherlock, I mean. Might be worth reading if you've got time. See you. Is there more about this? Well... Okay, is there a safe point somewhere? That's pretty far away, but I guess I could use this opportunity to actually see the coin locker. Haven't checked it in a while. Royal Joker. Stamina Spark. Hyper Stun Gun. Would be useful. Steel Mail. Need to see if it's better. Coffee Souls. Baroque Pearl. I guess I can sell it. I'm gonna put away my Sakura Storm. It's a very fancy weapon. Charisma Ring. Extra Charm. Alright. What? No, don't attack me when I need to save. Okay. Yeah. I'm done praying, so next time main stories. Yeah, see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.